Good morning. It's Monday, and I am just now starting this because it has been a morning. I slept so hard last night. It was so difficult to wake up. But I'm just making some overnight, I'm fixing up my overnight oats, which I just made in this Tupperware. And our fridge is really, really cold. So I think the oats froze, which is gross. But I'm just mixing it up. Yeah, so a little rundown of the day. I don't think I'm going to be filming much because I have a huge paper due tomorrow. And then like another little paper outline thing due tonight. So I need to get those done. So I think I'm going to go to a coffee shop, finish my outline, and then I'm going to come back here, go to the library because I have to go to a special library to finish my essay. It's called Stamps. I don't know if this is a thing everywhere, if it's just here because Christian college, but we're doing it. We have to go to a theology library, and in there is like a bunch of commentaries on like the books of the Bible. So I have to go figure out how to do that. Also, I've never written in Chicago format, and it's required to be in Chicago format. So we're really excited for that. But starting off the day right, we've got my overnight oats, we've got some frozen blueberries and cinnamon, and then almond milk, and that is going to be my breakfast. And maybe I'll say hi as I'm on the way to the coffee shop, but I have a feeling I'm not going to film a lot today. So I'll see you guys when I see you. Alright, so I thought I would show you, or update you. I just worked on like one of my like outline things, and I only have one more required page to do, but I'll probably do a few more pages after that just to make sure I get all of the stuff because it's supposed to be like a study guide for a test. But I'm trying to be that healthy summer bod, get in shape queen, whatever. And so I had my overnight oats and frozen blueberries for breakfast, and then I just grabbed some sesame covered cashews, whatever, and then an apple. And since I just ate breakfast, this will probably be my lunch, and I'll just snack on it until tonight when I have dinner. And yeah, also I had a cookie, but shh, don't tell people, it's fine. One cookie a day keeps Haley happy. A cookie a day keeps the psychiatrist away. What are they called? Therapist? Oh well, I'm trying to be a therapist. Nothing wrong with therapy. Go get therapy if you need it. Yeah, so I'm off. I have to go do more homework. Alright, so I had the craziest dream last night, and I was telling Lauren about it because it reminded me, she reminded me when she said that a cookie would taste good in hot chocolate. And my dream, okay, so I was babysitting for, the Ramseys, but the Ramseys had twins, like baby twins, and so I was babysitting, and like I was like, oh, the older ones like will be fine, like they don't really need to be babysat, and so I just had like the twins, and then my brother was like kind of watching the older two, so Tyler was like watching the older two, and I have the twins, and then I like got like, I don't know if this was a different dream, but like I was like on the subway, and then I almost got kidnapped and all this stuff, and like the babies were like, yeah, it was crazy. And then I had the babies, and I went back to the house, and I was like, oh shoot, like I need to bring them back to the house, like they need to go to bed or something. And I like almost dropped the babies a bunch of times. But they were like baby dolls, like they weren't, like it was weird. And then I went to, so then I got to the house, and then all the lights were on, and I was like, why are all the lights on? And then I see Cole Beshore, who's someone else who also worked at our church, come walking down the stairs, who's like friends with the Ramseys and like our family, and I babysit for their kids now in real life. But so then Cole comes down the stairs, and I was like, I have the babies, like, what's going on? And he's like, oh, you do not want to go up there. And like, I could hear John like yelling upstairs, and like I like was kind of I was afraid that I was gonna get in trouble for leaving the house while I was babysitting, but like I didn't actually get in trouble. And then he was like, here, like, he's like, I think we need a drink for this. So then he pulls out his like coffee, and then he like goes up and he starts making me hot cocoa, and he pulls bourbon out from the top cupboard, and he pours bourbon into my hot chocolate, and he's like, here, you want some? And I was like, I mean, I don't know. He's like, I'm fine with it, I swear. It was really weird.
Those cookies with the hot chocolate bourbon?
Mm-hmm. Good stuff. But only if you're under 21.
Only if you're over 21.
That's my story time. Say hi to the vlog. How you feeling? What time is it?
It is 2:34 a.m.
Alright, so it is 3:46 in the morning. It's currently kind of raining, which is fun stuff. I'm 5 3/4 pages done with a 6-page paper that has to be like a full 6 pages. And at this point, I just gotta call it, because at this rate, I'm only getting 8 hours of sleep, or 4 hours of sleep, and I'm so sleep deprived that nothing good is coming out of this. So I'm going to bed. The rest of them are still working on it, but they have time to sleep tomorrow. But I'm so sorry to my future self. This sucks. Hey guys. 4 hours of sleep later, and we're back at it. Today is gonna be a day. We'll see if I make it through. Oh my god. Good morning. It's Wednesday, and I haven't talked to you guys in a while because, let me tell you, yesterday was probably one of the most emotionally exhausting, draining days that I've had here. And I'm just glad we made it through it. We're alive. It's Wednesday. I just have to go to 3 more classes today. It's the morning. And then I am home free for Easter. Except for I'm not really home free because I have so much homework to do over Easter. But yesterday I had literally, it was one of those days where I don't even think caffeine would help. I was so exhausted. I only got 4 hours of sleep, and my whole body was just like, Haley, what are you even doing? Because I normally get like at least 8 hours of sleep almost every single night. I was so stressed. Today, the rundown is it's 9:09, and we have ambassador kids here, which basically there's prospective students staying in our room. And so I have to meet them downstairs in a minute. Whoops. And take them to class with me. Because one of them is a psychology prospective student, so I have a psych class this morning. And then the other one is not, but she just wanted to come along as well. And then we have to go to chapel because I have 10 chapel absences as of right now, so I have to go to one more, or else I'll have 11 absences. And then what else? Oh, and then my grandparents are coming for lunch, so I think we're gonna go to Broken Yoke for lunch because I've never been there and I heard it's really, really good. And what else? Oh, and then I have class tonight. And I think I have like a little assignment due, but nothing too big. And then I get to go home for the weekend. And I'm so excited, like I really, really need it. And then we get to start a really stressful week all over again. But now it's 9:10 and I am late. So I have got to get out of here.